Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Dead Air, coming to you with episode, well, I guess this will be episode 18, but I don't know if we're even going to count this as an episode. Uh, I was taking Common Ore. If you haven't ever done it, just so you know, in space, there's there's the number of turret points to be built is so extreme. I mean, it is the space is absolutely thick with them. It's an unusual map for that. And the ground battle, uh, just look at this when you land here. But look at all the stuff that's here. The space, this is sort of like a microcosm of what the space battle is like. With all of these build points, bunkers, everything, all this stuff is so thick in here. And the ground is near intraversable. Everything's there. It's kind of like a D-Day looking situation on the beach. But, I mean, I lost some ships hitting it. I went ahead. I just sent in the Lucre Hulk. I just kind of suicided inward because I wasn't really worried about holding on to it. Uh, I've got my new commander here, Hondo, and it looks like at this time I'm not even going to use him. This was the reward that I got for what I guess whenever I sent Count Dooku to Sullust. I guess that was the reward I got, was the Providence. Down here, I pretty much wiped this. I got one more planet to take. Turn on all the things for you to see. But it's like there's tons of stuff here. I got a lot of money I can spend building up mines and so on here. Running the income up even further. But I don't know what it is. It's jumping on them, I guess, the way that I did, and abusing. I'm going to call it that right now anyway. Abusing the retreat mechanic. And maybe it has also to do with the fact I'm playing with a big Chungus map. So I was able to assemble a big enough fleet to begin attacking stuff right away. I love the big Chungus. I love the big map. I kind of feel a little bit cheated, like trying to move down to the 100 and I guess it's 103 planet map. I kind of don't like that now because it's like now that this exists, that just seems not as great. But the bigger map means also more ships, and whenever I was using that mechanic and so on, I was able to assemble right from the beginning a bigger fleet. This is becoming just tedious though. The AI is just building the maximum defenses on every planet, just making, of course, this one they can't. I've got the unit there. But everything is just maxed. They're just maxing out everything. They have, well, let's see. Well, hold on. History. This is what, I mean, their money is still, I mean, I don't know what creates the fluctuations in the money. I don't think they end up having to spend any money. And how in the world did it suddenly jump this much? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can tell you one thing: they spent a boatload of money building uh, turrets and so on here, both in space and on the ground at Common Ore. It's like, but I don't think it really costs them any money. I think it's basically, I mean, I don't know if they just pay one credit or what, or if they bother charging them at all. I don't know. They did actually attack. I guess it was a fleet. Rendelli is isolated. So I wondered how in the world they hit me at Volder, but it was just from here. They did build the advanced warship shipyard. Here's the fleet they attacked with. It's not that big. It's not that bad. And it's like, I can take my fleet now and go ahead and move through and hit them at Rendili and then free this up. This is just tedious right now, though. I feel like this is a bit of GG. I'm going to keep this save, but I'm really kind of anxious that it's not like we have a big audience watching this, but I'm wanting to go ahead and play a Republic campaign. And my big rule is going to be that I'm not saying I can't, I'm really going to resist any situation where I might end up retreating, but I definitely do not want to be abusing that mechanic. So it's going to be a different style. But the way that the AI plays this one, it seems that they turtle up so hard playing on expert. They're just running everything to maximum before that. I think this is the first attack I've had of any kind. Here it is, week 29, and they attacked. There was nothing but a small shipyard, dockyard here. That was it. Um, just well, like either one of these. I mean, just this right here is it. A light CIS dockyard was the only thing in orbit at Voltner, and they built this fleet at this one planet, and they came and attacked it. Uh, the rest is just like maximum defenses, just to grind through on the map this big. I don't know how many there are. How many planets are there left to take? And I just don't feel like doing it right. At least, maybe I'll come back and work on it some here or there. But I think I want to I'm going to go Republic. We got a lot of people playing CIS campaigns right now. It seems like most everybody I'm seeing playing Awakening of the Clone Wars is doing a CIS campaign. One thing I haven't seen is anyone doing, out of the few Republic campaigns I've seen, they're all doing the 103 system map. I love the Big Chungus map, but again, the fact it's going to give me more stuff, more broken up in more places, so I'm going to have more to defend. But I would think it's going to be harder to connect some stuff up whenever I actually have to take it. Um, but I'm going to see what I can do with that. But I believe I'm going to begin a campaign of that. And if anybody sees this and has said, hey, I'm wanting to see you do something else with this, if there's a planet you're wanting to see me go after or something like that, leave me a comment, let me know, and maybe I can jump back to this. Like I said, I'm going to keep this save, and we can come back to it and hit it and be able to see whatever it is you're wanting to see. And other than that, I will see you all, I guess, for episode 1 of my Republic campaign. Goodbye now.